I really looked up to Papa John. He was the father I never had. And he was someone I could rely on when things got rough. And now he disgusts me. Let me present my case and explain why I've been sitting on a video that explains why Papa John is behind World War III and is willing to put every man, woman, and child at risk so he could take back his Papa John's pizza throne upon the ashes of... Like many of you, what piqued my interest with Papa, Big Papa, is that interview where he appeared to be lathered in some concoction of sweat, pizza grease, and Vaseline, vowing he'd find redemption after being ousted by his own company.
It all started in May of 2018. Schnatter admits he used the N-word during what was supposed to be an internal conference call on diversity training, but says he did it to convey his hatred of racism. He says insiders used that as an opportunity to push him out.
I couldn't have explained it better myself. Stephen Johnson from WD3, but what I'm looking for here is the use of language. Papa John is trying to play everything off like he's not about to murder everybody in that room right now. But notice these phrases.
Looking back now, do you think that you were set up?
Oh, there's no question about it. And the public knows that.
And the public knows that.
And the truth, sooner or later, all comes out.
And the truth, sooner or later, comes out.
They made this all up. They fabricated it. And shame on them.
They made this all up. It's fabricated. Shame on them.
And he's willing to name names.
Steve Ritchie, Olivia Curley, the board of directors, all used the black community and race as a way to steal the company. And they stole the company, and now they've destroyed the company.
He names all the executives off the top of his head. No emotion, absolute savage. Definitely has these guys on a hit list.
The new CEO is former Arby's president, Rob Lynch.
Rob Lynch, he's never been a CEO. He has no pizza experience. He's never been in the pizza category. He doesn't really have a passion for quality. And probably most important, he doesn't have a passion for people.
Politely, what he said was, Rob, you know what? You're a virgin pussy cuck asshole. Hey, I'm just translating.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days, and it's not the same pizza. It's not the same product. It just doesn't taste as good.
Oh my God. You know how hard it is to eat 40 pizzas in 30 days? Damn, it's kind of getting hot in here. I mean, that takes sheer will and passion. This man is literally leaking pizza through his skin, and that's the kind of dedication you need to start World War III.
Would you ever consider, or do you want to go back?
Right now, I don't want to go back.
Bullshit, Papa. You're not fooling me, buddy. Nobody eats 40 pizzas in 30 days just to say they don't want to run that shit.
Stay tuned. The day of reckoning will come. The record will be straight.
Why not set the record straight now? I mean, what is it about the record that's not...
Stay tuned.
The day of reckoning. Big joke, huh? But let me just remind you, he said the N-word. What else does he have left to lose? There's nothing there. There's nothing for him to lose! Ah! You want to know what's funny? I looked up to Papa John as a father figure. Maybe you guys have a different father figure like a father. But there's a certain point in your life when you get old enough to realize that father figures, well, you know what? They're actually just big heaps of disappointing shit. Yeah. Sorry for ruining the fairy tale. So that inclines me to look into the past of Papa John. Or should I say, his real identity, John H Schnatter. My deep state intel, known as Forbes, has led me into some pretty damning information on Papa's past that makes me think, like I said about father figures, he was a villain this whole time. Multiple accounts of sexual harassment, cover-ups, spying, corporate puppeteering, the whole 9 yards for 20 years, Papa.
Hold up. Y'all mind if my wife divorces me real quick?
Gotta move harder. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water. I lay his ass down on my son.
A week after the interview, too? Come on, Miss Papa John. He's going through a lot. He's trying to start World War III, and who's gonna get custody of Bo?
My son, Bo.
Bo is no longer in the house.
I'm gonna just say you hate to see it, But you want to know what you hate to see even more? You hate to see Papa John murdering and incriminating pizza executives. Oh God, the humanity, Papa, wait! He doesn't have any. Not enough attention for your upcoming day of reckoning, little Johnny boy?
Breaking news. A US airstrike has killed Iran's most important military commander. The top Iranian general has been killed in an airstrike while leaving the Baghdad airport.
Iraqi state TV is reporting that among the people killed is Qasem Soleimani.
Papa John, while puppeteering the US government, launched a drone strike on a Baghdad airport, killing Qasem Soleimani. How, you might ask? Just take a look.
Yo, Papa here. Feeding the team. New Year's resolution for 2020. 50 pizzas, 30 days. 50 pizzas, 30 days. Happy New Year's.
He gained more power, and we did nothing to stop him. The more pizzas he ate, the greasier his skin got, and the harder it was to catch him. And who's to say what he'll do after 50 pizzas in these 30 days? He already did this. He's gonna be unstoppable. Papa attempted his day of reckoning, and we're still here. Was it his final day of reckoning? I'm thinking not. We laughed at his day of reckoning interview, and he was willing to sacrifice the whole world just for his pizza throne. But he's not done eating pizzas. When he finishes his New Year's resolution, that's when I believe the second day will come. And I hope to God he is not successful. And that's why I'm declaring Papa John is the first official villain of the real-life cinematic universe. And I nominate Elon Musk to be Iron Man.
Papa.